And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Price is Right pricing game recap for Wednesday, April 9th, 2014. The pricing games played today were the following: Spelling Bee, One Right Price, Check Game, Line 'em Up, Now or Then, and Side by Side. Our first contestant was Janelle. She played Spelling Bee for a Hyundai Elantra SE, a prize worth $20,260. The ravishing Rachel Reynolds was in charge of the cards in Spelling Bee today. Also, something to note, Spelling Bee was the first, what am I saying here? Was played on Rachel's very first show in 2003. Janelle was given 2 free cards to start off, and she chose 15 and 5. She could earn up to 3 more cards with the help of these 3 small prizes: a pedometer, a Brita water filter pitcher, and a hand-pulled chopper. Janelle had to be within $10 above or $10 below the actual retail price in order to win another card. She bid $25 on that. The actual retail price turned out to be $10. Missed at $15 and no card there. Next, for the water filter pitcher, she bid $30. Was she within $10? Yes, she was. It was $34. She missed that $4, and she chose card number 7. And last but not least, for the chopper, she bid $18 on that. The actual retail price turned out to be $65. She missed that $47. No card, needless to say. I may be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. That is probably the biggest miss in Spelling Bee history right there. $47. Wow. What do you have to say, Homer? Yeah. That's just about what I was doing. Anyway, Janelle can now take $1,000 for each card she had for a total of $3,000 and quit, or she could decide to go for the car. She decided to go for the car, and the first card that was turned over turned out to be an A. She could take $2,000 and quit right now, but she decided to keep going. What was behind the second card? Oh, another A. Go! Exactly, Homer. She can now take $1,000 and quit or reveal the last card. The only way she could win at this point was to get one of the 2 cards on which it says car. And Janelle decided to take her $1,000 and quit. Now, just for fun, let's see. Could she have won the car? The last card turned out to be... Oh, it was a C. She made the right decision. So she wins $1,000, plus she won the water filter pitcher for a total of $1,034. And that, my friends, is a consolation win. Okay. Our next contestant was Sean, spelled S-E-A-N. He played One Right Price for a Tough Stuff home gym modeled by Rachel and a Samsung 60-inch LED 3D TV. The One Right Price today was $2,699. Sean believed that price belonged to the home gym. And when Rachel placed the price of $2,699 on the podium for the home gym and revealed the actual retail price, it turned out to be $2,699. Sean is a winner. He also won the TV, which was $3,400, for a grand prize total of $6,099. Way to go, Sean. Our next contestant was Sonia. She played Check Game for a beachcomber hot tub modeled by Rachel, who unfortunately was not wearing a bikini or any type of swimwear.
Aw, crap.
Yeah, I felt the same way there, Homer. Sonia decided to write the check for $4,000. If you ask me, I felt she was kinda high on that. But maybe she's a winner. We'll find out. Okay, she wrote the check for $4,000. Alright, Rachel, it's all up to you. The actual retail price revealed by Rachel turned out to be $4,995 for a grand total of $8,995, and the check was voided. Homer, I'd like to hear your reaction to this.
Damn it!
Oh, couldn't agree more, Homer. Okay, our next contestant was Sarah. She played Line 'em Up for a pair of PlayStation Vitas with accessories and 4 games modeled by Rachel, a Nostalgia electric snow cone maker that was also modeled by Rachel, I do believe, and a stainless steel dishwasher, as well as a Toyota Yaris LE that was modeled by Rachel. 1 was the first number in the price of the Toyota Yaris, and 6 was the last number in the price. Taking the price of the PlayStation package, $679, Sarah lined up the 6 as the second number. Taking the price of the snow cone maker, priced at $85, she lined up the 5 as the third number. And taking the price of the dishwasher, which was $749, she lined up the 7 as the fourth number, making a new price of $16,576. Was that the right price of the car? No, it wasn't. But in Line 'em Up, you do get a second chance. But before we begin the second chance, how many numbers did Sarah have right? None of them. Whew. Wow. Sarah changed the 6 to the 7, the 5 to the 8, which we knew was going to be right anyway, and the 7 to the 9, making a new price of $17,896. Alright, when it came time for Rachel to reveal the actual retail price of the car, it turned out to be
Oh my God!
$17,896! She won all 4 prizes! Way to go, Sarah! Alright, contestant number 5 was Julie. She played Now or Then for a trip to Seattle, Washington, presented by John Nicely and Michelle Millman from Cairo 7 in Seattle via video at door number 4. A prize worth $5,065. So we are dealing with Now or Then. So now prices would be today, here in 2014. The then date displayed on the board was July 2000, which was about a month after I finished 6th grade. First, starting her trip around the now or then board, Julie started with the Foster Farms mini corn dogs at the top center, marked $3.99. Julie believed the price of that was then. It was actually now. Alright, we can shrug that one off. She next went to the Zest soap at the bottom right, marked $2.49. Julie believed the price of that was then as well. Was she right? No, that was now as well. Now, the only way Julie could win was to correctly guess the prices of the Pillsbury French loaf dough, the wheat nuts, and the Alberto VO5 hairdressing. If she does not get any of those right, the game is over. She went with the Alberto VO5 hairdressing at the top left, marked $3.29. Now, for those of you who are loyal friends and true of The Price is Right, I remember seeing this product in the late 90s on Price is Right a lot. Late 90s and early 2000s. So I wonder what this price is going to be. Mark $3.29, Julie believed the price of that was then. And she was right. Okay, we're on the right track now. Next, she went to the wheat nuts at the bottom left, marked $2.39. Julie believed the price of those were then also. She was right yet again. It was then. And last but not least, for the win, she went with the Pillsbury French loaf dough at the bottom center, marked $4.29. Julie believed the price of that was now. And when Drew revealed what the price of that was, it turned out to be now! Julie is on her way to Seattle. And while you're there, say hi to Amber for me. Alright, our last contestant was Daniel. He played side by side for a Harley Davidson Sportster Iron 883 motorcycle. Nice. Daniel decided to move the upper tier numbers to the right side, making the price $9,485, instead of moving them to the left side, making the price $8,594. And when they lit up the board, was Daniel going to be riding off on a new Harley? No, he's not. Ah, too bad. Alright, but all was not lost. We had 3 pricing games won, and those were One Right Price, Line 'em Up, and Now or Then. MVPs go to Sean, Sarah, and Julie for their pricing game wins, and contestant recognition goes to Janelle for winning $1,034 in Spelling Bee. Now on to the showcases. The top winner today was Daniel, and the runner-up was Sonia. For our first showcase, we had 5 Cuisinarts small appliances, $3,000 in cash, and a Honda CRZ Sport Hybrid. Daniel decided to pass that showcase to Sonia, who bid $24,000 on it. And in the second showcase, which Daniel eventually bid on, we had a trip to Colorado Springs, Colorado, a Sea-Doo Spark 2-Up 900 Ace personal watercraft, and a trip to Brussels, Belgium. Daniel bid $18,100 on his showcase. For the showcase reveal, we started with Daniel. He bid $18,100 on his showcase. Actual retail price, $22,707. A difference of $4,607. Now over to Sonia. She bid $24,000 on her showcase. Actual retail price, $24,724. A difference of $724. And Sonia is our winner. She won a grand prize total of $25,461. Congratulations, Sonia. Promotional consideration for this Price is Right Pricing Game recap is brought to you by Target. Expect more, pay less. And just for the record, I did not receive any acknowledgments from anyone. But I do have a few acknowledgments of my own here. I have now recapped all but 2 pricing games. I had 3 more pricing games added in this recap, which were Spelling Bee, Line 'em Up, and Check Game. The only 2 games I have yet to do are High-Low and Danger Price. So hopefully I am able to get those done before the end of this season. I would strongly prefer that they be done on the same show together. But I have no control over that, so let's just cross our fingers on that one. So, before I go, you guys probably noticed this recap is a little bit different from recaps I've done in the past. I'm doing it this way merely for convenience at this point in time. There's a lot of preparation that goes into my regular videos I do in terms of pricing game recaps are concerned. So at this point in time right now, it was just more convenient for me to be able to do it this way. And if by chance I do end up doing High-Low and Danger Price before the end of the season, I will more than likely be doing it in this fashion. So that's the explanation behind that. So that's going to wrap this up pretty much right now. Stay tuned. I will probably be posting another announcement video sometime next week. I am filming this video on, what is today? On April 17th. So this recap is for an episode that's just over a week old. Probably sometime next week I'll be posting an announcement video of some stuff that's going on right now. So look for that next week. So until then, this is NeoRox87 coming to you live from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. And I will see you next time.